welcome back to my channel. My name is G, if you don't know, and we are again on The Sims 2, renovating another house for my Sims to live in. So in this house, we have a couple of gals, Kira, as you can see over there, and Juliet. Okay, so Kira is Candle's sister. Kendall from my last video. They are triplets, so there's Kendall, Kira, and Kovu is their brother. He lives with their parents now. So this is the house that Kira and her girlfriend Juliet bought to renovate and live in. The main reason why I'm renovating is because the house was a small house with like two bedrooms and one bathroom, and I generally don't like it that much. I love that. I know it's a nightlife bin house because there is the driveway. Only the nightlife ones have, but they both want to have 3 children, so I needed a little more space. I did make. There's only 3 bedrooms, but like there's one bedroom that is quite big, and I thought, oh, I think it's okay if 2 children share a bedroom. I think it's all right. So yes, we have 2 full bathrooms, one on the upstairs and one in the downstairs, because it's going to be like 5 people in this house. We needed 2 bathrooms for sure. So in here I'm putting on the wallpaper and choosing the flooring and everything. They like very different colors, and in my mind I see them as a very eclectic couple. You know, they like to mix different woods and different styles and go for crazy colors and unexpected, and just random everywhere. So that's the idea I went with. So Kira's favorite color is yellow and Juliet's is lilac, so I did a mixture of that around the house. So their bedroom is actually with yellow, so the walls are yellow, everything I go for mark a yellow tone, and I think the living area it's more lilac, but I still put some bits of yellow all around. I got a lot lucky, I guess, in this house, not for a good reason, but they had a lot of money because Juliet's mom passed away, and she left Juliet and her brothers each about 15 to 20,000 simoleons. So I had a good amount of money to work with. I try not to use all of it because there's still going to be the kids' room, and I want to purchase them a car, and everything. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna keep some of it for it, but I used a lot of the money. A lot. And I use it mostly on the downstairs area, the living area, and in the kitchen, and I absolutely love this living area. And here I was trying to put like a big table because they're gonna have 3 children and they have big families, and then I realized there is the backyard door right in there, so I made it a little, just a normal sized table. In here we have this little room, which is going to be like a storage slash laundry room for them. And I don't know, for some reason I decided that they were the kind of people who would have a fireplace in their house despite living in a desert. I don't know, I never lived in a desert area, so I don't know how it's like. And because it's a custom fireplace, I made the chimney on the top. I thought it was very cool of me to do that. In here we have the bathroom. I struggled a little with the layout because I wanted to use that bathroom set, but I needed to leave the left side of the shower open so the Sims could use it. This is the moment where Juliet moves in. I know, because I have more money, and so it's a lot easier to furnish. We're doing the tedious job of recoloring the stairs. You have to go step by step. Kind of crazy, but it's worth it. I mean, look at it. So yes, Again, now is more of the window dressing thing all around, and each of them brought with them a computer. So I wanted at least to have a space where it would be like an office thing, and in the end I think I ended up with 2 spaces for that. Here I'm struggling with the stools. That TV, I have no idea where it came from. It was on Julia's inventory, and I was like, okay, if it's here, it came to be in some way, so I'm just gonna use it. I'm not gonna say no to a free TV, right? Here's the moment I realized that I needed to have at least a shower in the second bathroom, but because it was a limited space, I tried using a walk around block, but I thought I was too tight, so I removed one of the. I made the sink a little bit smaller so it was easier, because I didn't want to make the house bigger just because of the bathroom. And now comes my favorite part. They're both like very well educated girls, so I put like this big bookcase all around, and here I am trying to make the office nook, and then I took it out and I put stuff for their cat because I think they would also be cat ladies. They might even get a dog at some point, I don't know. And then I moved the office upstairs to the second landing. Here comes the cat stuff. Um, Here I put what's the name? A recorder. When you put the long place, I am terrible at this. And again, I wanted the furniture and the whole house to get the feeling of like it's not planned, they're collecting different pieces that they find, in furniture stores and antique shops, and they just put it together, and that rug fit perfectly. I'm pretty sure that's a The Sims 4 conversion. Here I am. I left one of the shelves to be like I put the clutter in. I have some books, and then I could put some knickknacks in there. And then I go crazy on the kitchen. You can see there's a lot of stuff on the ground, and then as soon as I finish putting them all on the counter, I get more clutter because I went with the open cabinets with the windows with a clear, and then I just went crazy with it. I think a good portion of the budget was wasted on cluttering the kitchen. I have no limits whatsoever. So yes, so this is my favorite space in the house, that whole living arrangement with the kitchen and everything. Again, I felt like it suited them a lot. So I'm very, very happy with how it turned out. For some reason, I love the contrast of the lilac on the walls with the green on the counters. I think it's, personally, not to toot my own horn, it's kind of perfect. I'm just sitting here complimenting myself. But yeah, a lot of this video is just me putting clutter all around the house because it's just, I had a feeling that there are that kind of people who would just put knickknacks all around. I thought it was absolutely perfect. You can see that they also have a car on the driveway. Juliet bought the car when she was a teenager with the money that she got from work, and she brought it to college, and now she brought it to their house. So yeah, they have a car, but they'll probably plan on upgrading it eventually. So yes, here I am struggling a little bit. I put an object rotator on the floor so I could rotate that little stair, but then my clutter kept snapping to the object rotator and I couldn't put it on top. So I had to eyeball it a little bit. Here I am struggling. And I remember to put curtains in this house. Last house I put curtains. I think it was Sam's room, the nursery. I put in the nursery. I didn't put anywhere else in the house curtains. When I went back to play, I went, oh God, here's the tiny laundry room. Here I am finishing up the entrance, putting alarm for the burglars. I'm still worried that I forgot to put smoke alarm. In here I did a little on the second floor There's the office nook, and then I put a little sitting area, just to give some life to the hallway, because most of the hallway isn't, I need to leave it open so they can walk around. So yes, again, more clutter, more random stuff. I'm The bedroom, unfortunately, it didn't get much on it. I put those little chairs so they could sit together. I plan on putting some pictures in there, but I did not decorate because I was running out of money again. In here, we see me struggling to place stuff on the bedside tables because I wanted to have more than one stuff on the bedside table, so I had to use OMSPs. So for me to fit it correctly, it took me a little while. I also, you probably saw, I brought that little rose that is on the wardrobe. It's from their first date. So I always like to keep at least the one from their first date, so they can remember. Here we go to the backyard. There is the little basketball court. I don't know if you can call it a court because it's very small. Because Kira loves basketball, so she wanted to have so she could exercise, and because she will probably teach her children how to play basketball. And I am doing, and I give like a lot of plants for them. I usually don't do much gardening and what is the name? Landscaping, because the landscape on the Sims, most of it, you have to actually take care of it. So they have to water it. Otherwise it dies and it looks terrible. And it gets weed and everything. But Juliet is a nature sim and she absolutely loves gardening. So I just filled the house with plants and cactus and all of it. And she will also get a little gardening spot in the back where she can plant all the vegetables that she wants, and she has some fruit trees. So yeah, they will. I don't think they will ever go to the supermarket. They'll just grow stuff at home, and I'm very excited about that. Here I am finishing up putting some clutter in the bathroom because I realized there is nothing in the bathroom. And then I put a little tiny office space in the living room like I wanted originally, with a smaller table, more decorations going around, and now we go to the backyard. So I made this big space with the tiles and everything. I want to either put like a small pool or just, a sitting area with a barbecue. There's the garden I was talking about. I also put some more landscape. But we are reaching the end of our video, and we get the screenshots in just a moment. And here we are. This is the finished house. I took the pictures when they were out working. The entryway, oh, it looks so pretty. I love it. The living room, I still haven't adopted them a cat, so if you have any suggestions for cat names, I absolutely accept. So please leave it in the comments below. What should I name their cat? And we go to the kitchen now. I think I have another angle on the kitchen. Yes? Oh God, I love this kitchen. So much clutter. We go back to the entryway. I put some family pictures going up the stairs. And then we have the office nook. I love saying nook. The bathroom. I don't have better pictures of the bathroom. Such a tiny space. So hard to take pictures of. And then we finish up in the bedroom. So once they have their children and I start decorating their bedroom, you'll probably see more of them. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.